What is going on, everyone? So one of the best things about my love for capturing videos and pictures of snakes is I have a lot of moments on camera. Special moments like the one we're going to look at today. The first time I ever handled Lila the Monocled Cobra. Many of you know how special she is to me. Now this is the first cobra I ever owned. You're going to see me unpacking her and handling her. I had a little bit experience with cobras before that. My friend let me borrow an Indian cobra, but it was way out of my league. Had to give it back. I had experience with vipers. Vipers to me were very simple, easy, and cobras and other elapids seemed scary to me. Moving around a lot more seemed very difficult. And it's funny looking back now because right now I talk about vipers, big vipers being the most difficult to deal with. Kind of switched. But at that time, yeah, I'd stuck with vipers for a long time. And again, the more active nature of elapids was scary to me. Kind of flipped now. But yeah, it's kind of embarrassing because I was very nervous. But it is what it is. Still a beautiful moment. This is 7 years ago. Somewhere around there. 7 years ago, I believe. But yeah, let's take a look at this. Lila the Monocled Cobra. Beautiful, beautiful girl. And if you end up enjoying this video, check out some of my other stuff and subscribe and like and do all that stuff. But I love y'all. Let's get to it. Alright, let's check this out. Now at this time, Instagram, you couldn't post videos. So I recorded and took screenshots so I can post pictures and stuff. So that's what if I'm posing, looking goofy. I look goofy anyways, but yeah, that's why. But let's check this out. And removing the lids from these containers is the most difficult thing in my opinion. They just pop off, your finger's right there. Uh-oh. Got a little scared, huh? Look at how cute she is. Now I jumped ahead a little bit because something too embarrassing to ever show happened. The tape that was on the container, the little deli cup, I accidentally set her down on it. She got stuck on it. Embarrassing. Look at my crazy eyes. We all start somewhere, right? This is the second experience handling cobras. Not second time. Again, the first time with the Indian cobra, but a few times with that one. But the second experience in general with cobras. But how about we go get her out and look at her now? She shed yesterday, so fresh skin, looking beautiful as always. Let's go get her. There she is. Let's get a little bit of point of view and then just regular footage, I suppose. But before I even handle her, remember, don't attempt anything. Just watch and enjoy. Look at her just cruising. Beautiful girl. Now, if she recreates anything from the video, like that I can demonstrate from my point of view, I'll show you and try to explain as it's happening. Look at her. It's a beautiful girl. And what I meant was, by the recreation, is if she tries to climb up on her body, you notice that I panicked in that original video, but now you'll see what I do. So she was semi doing it right there, twisted a little bit, readjusted so that she wouldn't climb up on her body. Now the tail wrapping around, when this happens, you gotta just simply move your hand, try to avoid that from happening, especially with snakes like mambas, forest cobra. These snakes, they just wrap their tail around, and if you panic when they turn back on you, you're gonna cause the snake to panic. So I always try to avoid it getting to the point where it's locked on. So I'm always watching and feeling. So even if I'm watching the head and I can feel the tail wrapping around the wrist, I'm already readjusting to get that off. A lot of times when I'm talking and filming, trying to demonstrate things, you know, doing that, trying to point out what I'm demonstrating, that even if it's a split second, it might be too late to actually do what I'd naturally do, if that makes sense. So if she's trying to climb up on her body, and I'm saying, look, she's climbing up on her body, so I readjust. Well, now she's gotten to the point that I have to let go of the tail completely. So all the things that I talk about, it comes naturally, and there's points where you have to change it up. You have to know naturally what you have to do in certain moments, because any wrong move is potential for an accident. It's, you know, most likely, no, nothing will happen, but you want to avoid that. And it wouldn't be the snake's fault. The panicking, again, they don't know. They think, oh, wow, this thing's panicking. Am I in danger? Should I defend myself? So these are situations to avoid. Beautiful girl. She has a little bit of stuck shut on her chin. So what I'm gonna do, or what I do if that's the case, put her in this container with some water, let her soak for a little bit. If when I open the container, sometimes it's just in the water, it came off naturally. But if not, the hemostats, the things I use for feeding, it's loose enough that I can just grab and it falls right off. I don't know if you can see it, stuck shut on her chin. Little goatee. Beautiful girl. Let's get some other footage of her. Backing up. Falling back down. All right, she's the best. She's showing that cobra who's boss. Those stink. I don't think you want to go over there. Yeah, she doesn't like the smell of those. I warned you. Look at me, do I look like a nerd? But anyways, I'm gonna get that shed off her. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have a video the first time I ever handled B-Pack. We're gonna do that too. Talking about the shed that I'm gonna get off of her chin. There's footage that I have with a GoPro. point of view, getting shed probably from the neck down. Now, I debated posting that one, even though it's older video, due to reasons that you'll see if I do react to it. It might show a little idea of what that is. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, I guess, for now. But hope you enjoyed. Now, I'm gonna show you another video clip of her on this Cobra table. So check this out. Subscribe if you're new. Like, share, do whatever you want. Yeah. And a big shout out to my channel members as this clip plays. So check it out. How cool is that?